Italy appointed a new prime minister over the weekend. Former Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte handed over the bell of power to new Prime Minister Mario Draghi in a traditional ceremony on Saturday. In July of last year, Pope Francis appointed him a member of the Pontifical Academy of Social Sciences. Joining us now for more insight is EWTN News Rome correspondent Colm Flynn. Colm, great to see you. So tell us a little bit more about Mario Draghi.
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, Mario Draghi is Italy's new Prime Minister, and the name may be familiar to many outside of Italy already, as Mr. Draghi is a world-renowned economist who was formerly head of the European Central Bank. In fact, any European currency that was printed between 2011 and 2019 has his signature on it. And at 73 years of age, he was sworn in as Italy's new Prime Minister at a special ceremony on Saturday, along with the 23 cabinet ministers who'll be working along beside him. And Tracy, his big challenge now will be guiding Italy through two crises which are currently crippling the nation. One being, of course, the coronavirus, and the other being the crumbling economy, the worst it has been since World War II. But Italians seem optimistic with his election, and there has been political support for him across the board, given his track record when it comes to finances. He is the man who is credited with saving the euro currency back in 2012. That was during the last global recession, which earned him the nickname Super Mario after the computer game character.
Colm, I want to go back to those challenges that you talked about facing him right now. Can you go into a little bit more detail about that?
Well, Tracy, Prime Minister Draghi and his team will be focused on the two areas that I mentioned, tackling the coronavirus, rolling out the vaccines, and also trying to save the economy. The European Union has granted a $240 billion recovery fund for Italy, and it will be Prime Minister Draghi's task to allocate where that money goes and how it will be spent to keep Italy from falling into a recession. The President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, she wrote on Twitter that Prime Minister Draghi's experience would be an exceptional asset for Italy and for Europe as a whole. And of course, in terms of the coronavirus, Italy continues to be one of the hardest hit countries in Europe. The infection rates continue to be high and the rollout of the vaccine slow.
And something else interesting to note, we also understand that he is a member of the Vatican's Pontifical Academy of Social Sciences. What else can you tell us about that?
That's right. Well, it was last July that Pope Francis appointed him a member of what the people call the Vatican's think tank. And this Pontifical Academy was founded by St. John Paul II in 1994 in an effort to promote the study of the social sciences, especially economics, political science, sociology and law. And it is one of several pontifical academies. But Mr. Draghi, just like former Prime Minister Conte, he's a strong Catholic and actually went to a Jesuit school right here in Rome. And today, the head of the Italian bishops, Cardinal Bassetti, he welcomed the new Prime Minister, saying that he is confident that Prime Minister Draghi will give special attention to many Italian families who are suffering greatly from the economic crisis. Now, Italy has been very unstable politically in recent years. For example, Pope Francis has seen no less than 5 prime ministers come and go since becoming Pope in 2013. And at a time like this, with the country facing unprecedented challenges, Italians and Europeans are waiting to see if Super Mario will live up to his nickname. Tracy?
Okay, thank you so much, Colm. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Tracy.